I've said this before, but my little sister is a TV fanatic, bro. I'm, I'm convinced the girl has watched like 75% of Netflix's entire catalog. She indulges in TV so much, and like she really analyzes media. You would have thought this girl was I'm really surprised she was not a theater kid in school. She had me watch. She always points me to stuff to watch, and I go watch it because that's my sister. I got to. She's had me watch Nobody Wants This, His and Hers, Forever, Arcane, School Spirits, just a whole plethora of things she gave me to watch. The Vampire Diaries. I have yet to watch the originals. I gotta start that. But with the season 4 releasing, she urged me to start Bridgerton. So I've been watching Bridgerton. But when I finished season 2, she told me I need to watch Queen Charlotte. And as y'all can see, I'm at work, bro. So I'm here for 2 more weeks. So I've been filling my time watching, finishing Bridgerton, Queen Charlotte, so I can, we always have these deep philosophical conversations about all these stuff. Like we do anything like we talk about. But specifically when she tells me to watch something, I go back and like we have these conversations. We talk about it, what I'm saying? It's just what we do. And I was watching Queen Charlotte, and it's a very good show. I actually liked it more than I thought I would. I didn't think I would like it. I don't, but I didn't think I would like it as close as much as I like Bridgerton, because you don't really have that with spinoffs too much. But I actually really enjoyed Queen Charlotte. There was one thing I was like really concerned with how everybody else like viewed how they were feeling about this, and I just had to go see about it. The Lord Danbury and Lady Danbury scenes. And when I looked it up like on TikTok and stuff, I got what I expected, what I thought people would say, and I agree on one hand. Like it was a little overbearing. It was unnecessary. Like somebody pointed out how it didn't have to be excessive. Like there was like 7 or 8 scenes, and like they could have just how they showed like she got in the bath every time. They could have just showed that. You don't have to explicitly demonstrate it. You can just imply it. Like you don't have to have rape scenes in a movie or a show to imply that or to get a message across. You just, especially to the amount that they did it. And a lot of the problems they had was that I can understand this too. They kind of made like a comedic relief about it. Not like relief, but they kind of made like it came off as they kind of made like a joke about it. Like it was subtly funny, and it's just not like funny. So that's just not something to make a joke about. Like it's not something to make a comedy about, and I do get that. But one thing I can say, like I do appreciate about it. It really showcases that people have this misconception that rape is like some violent, overly aggressive action. Of course, it is that in many cases, but it's evil across any demonstration it is. And it's just evil as when it's not violent or whatnot. And I feel like there's a really big desensitization going around social media nowadays, with everything being so accessible and kids seeing crazy stuff at the click of a finger. So like people are really desensitized to seeing certain things, and just they think it has to be some overly, like I said, aggressive display of it for it to be that certain thing, and that's not the case. Like rape is so many. It's so many other things. It's coercion. It's like it was displayed in the show. It's like some kind of duty you have to fulfill to your husband or things like that. It's so many other things that this is, and not just tying down somebody and just going against. It's not. That's not like that's just the. That's like the most, of course, violently depicted way. The most evil you could portray it. Yes, but like that's not. There's so many different aspects and different demonstrations of rape, and like that's something I can really appreciate of the show, because a lot of that really gets undermined. People don't take victims as seriously, or they don't value their story or what they have to say, because they don't view it as, I guess, important and whatnot. And it's not like a battle of it's not like a battle of importance of victimhood, or this happened to me, it was worse kind of thing. It's not that. It's just showing how much valuable it is. Like no matter what happened to you, it was rape, bro. And it's like you're okay to accept that, and you're okay to acknowledge that. So I don't know. That's just something I want to talk about. It's something that was on my mind, because I haven't, bro. I was sick I'm still getting over it. I'm kind of like at the end, you know, like the end towards being sick and whatnot. I've been sick my first couple of days on the rig, bro. So I was trying to get used to that. On top of that, getting used to working 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. and like having a whole flip on my sleep schedule, that was odd. But it's been good. So I've been trying to get used to that so I can get back to recording my videos. And this is like one of the first things on my mind. But yeah, I get what everybody else was saying about the whole repetitiveness of those scenes, and it's very valid. But that's just the one thing I do appreciate about it. It's showcase if that's what they intended, then I do appreciate that it's showcasing that, you know, it's so many more things than just how people look at it, how they just automatically portray it. But yeah, hope y'all stay hydrated. Being hydrated is important. Drink some water. Take care of y'all mental. Go watch Bridgerton. Go watch Bridgerton and go watch Queen Charlotte. And hope you find solace.